Hello everyone, welcome to the Ferreira Lakers News channel. Without further ado, let's get to more Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Can Maxwell Lewis become the wing the Lakers need? There haven't been many moments for Maxwell Lewis to show us what he can do at the NBA level, but he's shown flashes of the promise and an ability to adapt his game into what the Lakers need in the future. If you're having trouble thinking of Maxwell Lewis' best moments in a Lakers jersey during his rookie season, that's understandable given his limited play. Through 36 games, Lewis has only appeared in 11, has never played 10 minutes and his cumulative season stat line is 3 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. This isn't a shocker with the Lakers currently on a win-now mentality and having star power like LeBron James and Anthony Davis at the helm, but spending a lot of time on the bench and not getting any run is a huge change for a player who was the guy at Pepperdine last season, playing 31.3 minutes and averaging 17.1 points, 5.7 rebounds and 2.8 assists per game. The best moment in his young career happened during one of the season's biggest games so far. In the NBA in-season tournament semifinal, Maxwell Lewis closed out the fourth quarter against the New Orleans Pelicans. With 3:21 left in the game, Lewis contested a Kira Lewis Jr. layup and turned it from an easy layup to a difficult up-and-under attempt, which Lewis Jr. missed. Christian Wood grabbed the defensive board and pushed the ball coast to coast, finding Lewis on the left-hand side where he drilled the catch-and-shoot three for his first NBA points. Lewis celebrated the moment briefly in classic Laker fashion, doing the freeze celebration before quickly getting back on defense. Yes, the result was in hand for LA, but the energy stayed up thanks to the young Lakers like Lewis, Jalen Hood-Schifino and Max Christie. That's the life for young players on a winning team: take advantage of every opportunity, play your role, be patient and work hard. While Lewis has spent the majority of this NBA season glued to the bench, he has also spent some time with the South Bay Lakers, including his most recent assignment last week when he suited up against the Ontario Clippers and sat with a non-COVID illness during the Santa Cruz Warriors matchup during the Lakers' 3-game road trip in Texas. Lakers injury update: Gabe Vincent has few more conditioning boxes before returning. In the midst of some of their struggles, the Los Angeles Lakers have looked like a contender this season when they have their full allotment of players available. The Lakers managed to capture the inaugural NBA in-season tournament championship largely due to having their main rotation players healthy. However, they also showed how poor of a basketball team they can be when missing several pieces, as evidenced by their rough loss to the San Antonio Spurs to end their recent 3-game road trip. While Los Angeles has enjoyed having their plethora of wings, the team has been without Gabe Vincent for almost 2 months. Vincent has been dealing with left knee effusion and hasn't played a game since October 10th. There was some hope that Vincent would be able to return against the New York Knicks on Monday night, but he was ultimately ruled out. Before the game against the Knicks, Lakers head coach Darvin Ham said Vincent has been progressing but still needs to get his conditioning back up before he returns. "Gabe has come a long way," Ham said. "He's done everything we've asked him to do, checked every box up until this point. Everything is going according to plan. It's just a few more conditioning boxes that we need to check to see how he responds to it, and then we'll make the ultimate decision to make him active." After missing so much time with injury, it's not surprising that Vincent has to ramp up his conditioning before being cleared to play again. Given that he's been dealing with a knee injury, it's likely that Vincent will need at least a few practices under his belt before getting cleared by the medical staff. Los Angeles has been able to get by without Vincent as D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves have assumed most of the ball handling and playmaking duties. However, having another capable lead guard would go a long way to helping the offense find its rhythm and giving LeBron James more breaks on ball. For now, it seems like Vincent isn't too far away from returning, and it'll be interesting to see if he comes back before the new year. Lakers in-season tournament banner unveiled. Shortly after winning the in-season tournament, the Lakers embarked on a 3-game road trip before returning home to play the Knicks. With the team returning home to Crypto.com Arena, they finally got to unveil their banner after winning the championship before tipping off against New York. Rich Paul addresses trade rumors involving the Lakers and Zach Lavine. Rich Paul wants you to know that he's not trying to get Lavine to the Lakers. In an article for The Athletic's Sam Amick, Paul discussed rumors that Lavine just wants to go to the Lakers. "We don't have the option of just one team," Paul told The Athletic about Lavine's situation. "I don't have a specific destiny for Zach. I want what's best for Zach and his family. You want him to be able to play happily, whether it's in Chicago or somewhere else." As Paul said, he has clients on 24 of the league's 30 teams, including 4 on the current Lakers team. The point is that his agency did not grow to its current state by prioritizing one team over others. As for Lavine, who hasn't played since November 28 due to inflammation in his right foot and is expected to miss a few more weeks, Paul said it remains to be seen whether he will be traded. In the event the Bulls decide they'd like to go in a different direction with the team and that involves Zach, then I'm sure we'll have conversations to clarify what's best for both sides, Paul said. Until then, the goal is to get healthy and come back ready to play. You can't rule out the Lakers in the negotiation. There is at least some truth to Paul's claim. But it's also a little naive to think that the man who played at UCLA has already said he's always been a Lakers fan and supposedly has the team as one of his favorite destinations. He's not trying to go to Los Angeles. These ideas are not necessarily exclusive. Maybe he's open to all 30 teams, but there's one they're sending all kinds of signals to. The bad news for Paul, Lavine and Clutch is that the Lakers don't appear to have the same level of interest in making the trade happen. For one thing, Austin Reeves' name has been repeatedly mentioned as a name the Bulls would like, and one that has been rejected as a player the Lakers would add. In fact, the Lakers seem more focused on getting healthy and seeing what they have with their current roster than pursuing any major trades. Right now, it doesn't appear that this deal is in the works, no matter how much Paul wants it or not.